The new bill raises the national budget by 140.1 billion Rwandan francs compared to the old one that was passed in June last year, and the revision comes as a result of several factors, the most important being the current state of the economy and the implementation rate of the government's national strategy for transformation. In general, the increase will help implement different programs that include paying new doctors and those who will be promoted, the financing of new embassies in Accra, Ghana, Rabat, Morocco, and Doha in Qatar, as well as government institutions such as the new Ministry of Internal Security, and so that the new institution in charge of water can get operating money. There is also the increase of money in the community health insurance scheme, the distribution of milk and other nutritious foods as part of the early childhood development program, and more financing for infrastructure development at sports facilities that will host CHAN and basketball tournaments. Sourcing from tax collection and other revenues will increase by 33.3 billion Rwandan francs, up from 1.5358 trillion Rwandan francs, and by 42.4 billion Rwandan francs, up from 190.4 billion respectively. Funding from international donors will fall to 403 billion Rwandan francs, down from 409.8 billion. 124 billion of the revised budget will go towards regular expenses like salaries and the running of new embassies as mentioned by the minister, while the remaining 13 billion will go directly to development projects. Some concerns were, however, expressed by parliamentarians over the allocation of the funds. We need to start looking into this again, because there is no way primary and secondary schools get 37% of the money that goes to institutions of higher learning. I believe the Commission should look into this, and also why we deducted 1.5 billion, because we know there are issues that need to be addressed, things like the construction of classrooms and overcrowding in existing ones. I must insist saying that next year's budget must be in line with the sort of development the country has committed to. When we look at the presentation we were given, our mineral resources are dropping in value on the international market. I must wonder why, and also what is being done to rectify the situation so that we can benefit from that sector as Rwandans. All of the mineral resources you spoke about have low prices. The bill will be back in the Parliament's General Assembly on Wednesday after passing through the Standing Committee on Public Finance and Assets for further amendments if necessary.